Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Laura Whitfield, your independent Scentsy consultant with Laura's Aroma Retreat. And today, you guys, we are going to be talking about bricks. Specifically, we are going to be talking about the brand new holiday bricks that just came out last week. So I got my delivery yesterday, and the minute that I opened that box, you could just smell the decadence just pouring out of it. These are so good, you guys. I'm so excited to have these for the holidays. So there are 5 holiday bricks available. They have 3 brand new indulgent scents available for everybody. And then they did 2 fan favorites for the holiday season. So bricks are, I mean, just check these out. These things are so cool. They are amazing, the amount of wax that they put into these. So a brick is 17 ounces of wax, you guys. These are fantastic. They are such a bang for your buck. They're awesome. So just check out the brick compared to a standard size bar. There is 5 times the amount of wax in a brick versus a standard bar. Don't get me wrong, I love my standard bars. These things are wonderful, but I mean, when you're talking wow factor, the bricks are definitely the way to go. They are so good. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to go through each one of these scents with you here today. I'm going to start out with, with the fan favorites, and then we'll move into all the 3 new scents because they are just to die for. But I'm going to leave the best for last. But we're going to start out here today with the Snowkissed Cranberry. So I am going to just refer to my notes down here a little bit because there is so much information to remember on all 5 of these that I definitely don't have it memorized. But first up is Snowkissed Cranberry. So you have frozen pink cranberries, trek through fresh fallen powder, white balsam, and glistening sugared woods. Sorry guys, I don't edit my videos. 1, I'm not that talented, and 2, you know, it's real life. It just is what it is. So I'm gonna pop this guy open. If you are a cranberry fan in any way, shape, or form, this is fantastic. So you can smell the tart cranberry just pop the minute that you open this up. It is so good. And then there's just like this light, earthy, woodsy scent on the undertone. You've got just a little bit of pine just to kind of really bring in that holiday into this bar. But oh my gosh, this is so good. The Snowkissed Cranberry is available in one of your standard size bars. It is part of the fall and winter catalog, but you guys, if you are a cranberry fan, you want to have this bar. It is so good. So good. Oh, I could sniff this all day. And that's not even one of the new scents. The next fan favorite that they included in the brick collection this year is Pretty in Plaid. And I just want to take a second here to compliment Scentsy's packaging. I mean, this just looks, it's just eye candy, you guys. It's so beautiful. Look at the detail of the little plaid Christmas trees and the way that they match the color of the front of it to match the color of the wax in the back. I mean, it's just so pretty. I mean, it's a present all in itself. I mean, it's just gorgeous. So Pretty in Plaid was actually one of the scents that I, up until yesterday, had only sniffed in a tester. And my first reaction to it was, I don't really like that. But now that I have it in this brick here and I really got to smell it in, you know, what it would smell like through my home, I have to say, I agree, this is gonna be one of my new favorites for sure. So Pretty in Plaid is juniper berries, jibe with minty fresh wintergreen, festive pine, and bright cranberries. So this one here, the cranberry is in there, I will tell you that. Like, you can smell the hint of cranberry, but it's not quite, you know, it doesn't pop the way that this one does. So if you are more into softer scents, this definitely qualifies as a softer scent in my book. So, you know, you can smell the pine, you can smell the cranberry, but I would say the pine is more the top note in this one, where the cranberry is maybe the bottom note. But they blend together so beautifully. It just, like, you can, I'm ready to start decorating for Christmas at this point, just so that I can start melting all of these beautiful Christmas scents throughout my home. It's gorgeous. So next we're going to go over the 3 brand new scents. I have them in order of, most, they're all popular, but least popular to most popular, as far as, people's feedback was about which ones they wanted to smell most first. So we are going to go over Crimson Berry Christmas. Now, just the name of this one, the minute that they announced it, this was my top pick. So I really wanted to smell this. It just sounds like Christmas. I mean, it has the word Christmas in it, but I mean, oh my gosh, it really does. So in Crimson Berry Christmas, comforting Christmas berries highlight the excitement of Christmas morning with a burst of sweet cinnamon and warm, crisp snow apple. Just take that in for a minute. It's so good. So you can smell, the apple in it. And if you've never had a snow apple or never smelled a snow apple, it's not like a strong apple scent. So it's not like your Macintosh. It's not like your, Granny Smith. It's just a nice, light, sweet, but not too sweet apple scent. It's so good. And you can smell the hints of cinnamon throughout this. But it's not like crazy. It's not like Christmas Cottage where the cinnamon is right there in your face. So I am not a big heavy cinnamon fan. I do like softer cinnamon scents. Like a hint of cinnamon is good just to kind of spice things up a little bit. So this for me is the perfect combination. Where it's got just that little bit of cinnamon in there that just kind of, brings it to life, spices it up a little bit without, whacking you in the face. So that's an awesome, thing for me. The next one up is Salted Caramel Toffee. So I had my teenager sniff this one this morning as I was putting it into my warmer. And I was like, ooh, well, what do you think of this one? And she's like, Mom, that's not wax, that's candy. And I'm like, no, this is wax. So it smells exactly how you think it should. And that is one of the things that I love most about Scentsy. So you can, really get a good picture in your mind, like you can smell it in your imagination about what it should be just by reading the names. So I think that's fantastic that they do that. So I also want to point out here just how cute the back of these little packages are. So they've got all these little designs in the bottom. And if you're unfamiliar with Scentsy bricks, each one of these is completely hand poured. So all of this right here was hand poured by somebody at the Scentsy factory over in Idaho. So they put out a blog post a few days ago about how the bricks are made, and I was just blown away by the fact that they have people literally making 4,000 to 5,000 of these a day just to get ready for the holiday brick launch. So you guys, these are so great. I love that they are made right here in the USA. They are employing local people in their town. Scentsy headquarters is really fantastic for that. It is they even have their little, made in Idaho stamp on all of their waxes, which is, it's really, it's something very, very admirable in, times like these. So, all right, I'm going to get off my soapbox here, but Salted Caramel Toffee. The sweet scent of salted caramel takes melted toffee and butterscotch to new levels of indulgence. They are not kidding. So, oh my God, this legitimately smells so good that I could eat it. I'm not going to eat it, obviously. You could, technically. All Scentsy wax is 100% food grade. So it is 100% safe for pets. It's 100% safe for kids. You don't have to worry if somebody gets into your wax collection. Me personally, I keep mine up, but it really, it smells good enough to eat this one, you guys. It's so good. So the last one that I am going to go over with you guys today, this is the 5th and final brick of this year's holiday collections. These are only available while supplies last, so they're a limited time offer. And I have a feeling that this guy is going to go really fast. So it is Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. It legitimately smells exactly, again, the way that you think marshmallow mint cocoa should smell. Actually, I would say it even smells better. So the description on this is cozy up with a mug of hot chocolate as airy marshmallow and peppermint float above a rich layer of creamy cocoa. I truly didn't think I was going to like this, but my God, I like this. This smells like an Andes mint. So if you have ever had Andes mints, you know that they have like a rich chocolate. They have a light, like I want to say fluffy, because that's the way that I feel about it. But they have a nice light mint without being like kind of like York peppermint patty. This is a really, really good mint combination. And then it, you know, everything, the marshmallow in here, so like the vanilla of the marshmallow just ties it all together so beautifully. You know, the minute that I open this up, like I can 100% picture, you know, coming in from being outside with the kids, all bundled up and cold, and having, you know, that cup of hot chocolate with the marshmallows in it. This one here, you guys, 100% screams, just screams Christmas time to me. It's so incredible. It's so good. Just all of these bricks are really, really good. But like I said, I thought Crimson Berry Christmas was going to be my favorite out of the collection. I have to agree. This is 100% my favorite brick of them. But they're all so good. I love them all. But, you know, this one definitely took the cake for me. It was definitely the most highly anticipated one once Scentsy made the announcement of what people wanted to smell. And now I completely, like, I get it. This is so good. This just screams Christmas for me. So, I just want to talk to you guys for a couple more minutes here about the value of the bricks. So, like I said, every brick, let me get a better color contrast going here. So every brick contains 17 ounces of wax. A standard size bar contains 3.2 ounces of wax. So a brick contains 5 times the amount of wax as every standard bar. So if you just do the math on this a little bit, right? So 5 bars, you know, at $6 a bar, retail for $30. Now, a brick by itself is $24. So you're already getting more wax for less money just by upgrading to the brick. You can also bundle your bricks, 2 for $40, and then it brings it down to $20. Seriously, $20 for all of this. So it is $10 off compared to what you would pay for 5 of these bars by themselves. The value is just huge in these bricks. And like if you think about it, like I change my wax out every day, every other day at, you know, typically one of these cubes, you know, fills 2 warmers. Or at least 2 warmers for me. And because, you know, it gives you just a little bit of extra wax in it. But, I mean, you can go through a brick easily in a holiday season if you change your wax as much as I do. If you don't want to commit to a brick, Scentsy has made it possible, though, for you guys to get these brand new scents in the standard size bar. You can get them through Scentsy Club. So if you already have Scentsy Club, you can go in there right now, go to the promotions section, and just update what, you know, the bars that are in your club order. If you were brand new to Scentsy Club, let me give you a little bit of info about it. So Scentsy Club is a subscription service. So you can set it up to come every 1 month, every 2 months, or quarterly. So it's really up to you how frequently you want to get these things. And all of your consumable products are available to come through the club. But if you need to join the club, it's always at the top tab. It'll say Scentsy Club at the top, and you can build a subscription. When you go to build your subscription, like I said, just go to that promotion section. They do have all 3 of the brand new scents in your standard size bar. So like I said, if you don't want to commit to a brick, you don't have to. You can absolutely set it up in your club. It'll give you the option to process your order now, which you can do, and they will get shipped out to you ASAP. And then you don't have to keep them in your club. So once Christmas time is over, if you don't want to continue to get the salted caramel toffee, you don't have to. You can always take that out of your club. But I do caution you guys that if it is something that you want year round and they've discontinued that bar, if you take that out of your club, you cannot put it back into your club. So Scentsy Club is definitely a really great way to get these. What, sweetie?
Santa's not blowing up right.
Santa's not blowing up right?
No.
Oh, is Daddy putting up Christmas decorations?
Yep.
Okay, I'll be out there in a second. I'll help with Santa, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Reindeer is on our way. He's on right, Mom.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be out there to check it in just a minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys, this is a 100% surprise for me because my husband has been, we are not decorating for Christmas right now. We are not putting anything up until after Thanksgiving, where I've been completely the opposite. Like, okay, yeah, this year has been a complete dumpster fire. I'm ready for just some happy lights and some merry music and, you know, let's just go ahead and fast forward through all of the garbage. So that shocks me that he's out there putting up Christmas decorations. But I guess that works out in my favor because it means I can start melting holiday scents. Doo-dah. Okay, sorry. I have completely lost my train of thought at this point, and I guess I need to go check on a reindeer. But if you guys have any questions about the bricks, about how you get them, if you need to, you know, just feel free to go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll be happy to get back to you. You can shoot me a message in Messenger, whatever works best for you. So thank you guys for joining me for the holiday brick reveal. And Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.